survey to do. Okay, no service. My PC is lagging.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Sheesh. Why is everything so...
What's wrong?
Just trying to... The sound is quite high. Okay, cool. So you've done everything, right?
From the new world stuff.
Yeah.
New world quest. Yeah, I did. Like I didn't like explore the new place 100% because like I still need to go there and open the chests and stuff like that. I didn't did all of them.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
What?
You can also collect some crystals and stuff that can like it's kind of like similar to the last world quest where you like grabbed some stuff so you can like upgrade the thing that box, remember?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of similar to that, but you have like a little light with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't I have any other sound? What? Why is there no other sound? What the fudge is this?
Any other sounds?
Yeah, there's no sounds on my game. Just like only when I open stuff. Why? I'm just gonna close my game and do it again for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, you're saying that you have no like music on the game?
Mm-hmm.
Or
and
like on the
text, like there's nothing, just menu.
Did you check the settings?
Yeah, I just did. Everything was up.
Yes.
The thing is that like not long ago I had to uninstall and install the game again.
Oh, really?
Okay. I'm gonna enter again. And I'm gonna check.
Why did I choose to fight the wolf, the big one? Why did I do that? That was a bad decision.
Because you're a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, but I have no food.
Oh well.
I wasn't prepared. Well, this was a bad idea, but still, oh well. At least I tried. So did you figure it out, or?
The game is still loading.
Oh. But does it have like music, the logging screen?
I mean, the logging screen only had like a do 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 and stuff like that, not the
Oh, but that's fine, because sometimes like it doesn't sing.
Okay, so
that's fine.
It's fine. I'll have to check. This game is still loading.
Oh shit, I forgot to cook. Wait, let me go cook some stuff.
Okay, now there's me.
There's music now?
Okay, there's music.
Okay.
I just
So
have
maybe
to
it was
change
just...
to the Japanese voices.
Oh.
Yeah, voiceover language Japanese. It's downloading, and yeah, I forgot I had to do all of this. I'm sorry. Oh, it's gonna take so long. Bad idea.
You're doing like the download?
Yeah.
Is it taking a lot or is
It
it's
takes a
like
bit.
fast?
I think I'm just gonna download it after the stream, I guess.
Oh, maybe.
I think I'll stop it for now. It's okay. I just need to change my screen again. Game pure. And we're back in action.
Okay.
Sheesh. So much things to do, so much things.
Once
yes,
there was a
I
glorious kingdom.
Wow. Wow. Amazing.
That world quest is a little bit big, to be honest.
Okay.
Like you have a lot of different things that you need to do.
Okay.
And there's also, of course, like side quests that you can do and stuff like that.
And they're cool? The side quests?
They're interesting, yeah, because like you can know a little bit more about your enemies.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying so hard not to give you any spoiler.
I know, thank you so much.
I really wanna like say everything like it's like
Please don't.
like I'm quiet because I know that if I talk too much I'll accidentally
You'll
say
spoil
something
it.
like yeah, I'll accidentally spoil.
Okay, fine.
I'm like I cannot speak.
I'll get shooketh. I'm gonna do the test runs of Ayato.
Oh my god, okay. Like it's so cool, his gameplay is very cool.
I really love the aesthetic of his attacks and ultimates.
Yeah. Like everything is like it's happening so fast.
Yeah.
But at the same time it's like very cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tugu. He is so pretty. Like, what a classy man.
He is.
I love.
He's very handsome.
He has a beauty mark near his lips. Oh, what a pretty boy.
My god, you're looking at his lips.
He's drinking bubble tea, but what a mood. Like, I have a beauty mark near my eye and he has a beautiful. Okay, cool. No, it's cool, it's cool.
Doesn't Ayaka also have one?
I don't remember, I have to check that.
like, now that I think about it, I think... Wait, maybe I'm...
Oh, Mochi is here! Yeah, he just
Hello.
pulled out boba tea out of his, like, sleeve or something like that. Oh my god, he's, like, strong as heck. Wow. He is beautiful. He's a chat, really. Yeah. Oh my god. I kind of want to pull for him. I wish I could store drinks on my sleeve. I mean, I know, right? Like, I have a jacket, like a winter jacket, when I went to Japan, and they have those like long sleeves. Bruh, it's like so cool. I was able to store like my, how do you say, my phone, my wallet, and tickets. It was so cool, man. Like, who needs a bag now? Just have long sleeves.
Exactly.
But I have to lower the game, that's for sure. Sleeve pockets. Yeah. Shuriva Puketo. So, how are you doing, Mojin? Unblock, please. Oh my... I mean, I could just teleport stuff to my pocket dimension given my amazing powers, but... Oh my... Muji as teleport... That's amazing.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is
That...
this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I'm shooketh.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
We are doing fine. Right, Sukai.
I don't have Venti, I'm crying.
Okay, I'm doing fine. She's doing bad. You will have him.
Next year, probably. Because I don't have faith this year.
I have faith for you.
Thanks.
If I could, like, give you my promos, I would.
Oh my god.
No, that's true.
No, I don't need to do that. It's fine, thank you.
I haven't played Genshin at all, but it seems like a lot of people really enjoy the characters for one reason or another. I mean, the characters, in my opinion and my taste, I guess, they are really pretty. They're really well done in the anime style. And their backstories are really interesting.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice and spicy. Come a little closer.
Oh my god, can you stop running? Ah! I hate fighting the Andrews.
The who?
It's so hard to defeat. Stop! Bad boy. Stop!
Wouldn't gliding be backward?
The design, yeah, the design is cool. The voice acting is like, I am a bit biased because I normally really enjoy games with the Japanese voice acting, but for what I've heard, the English voice acting is really good as well.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, it's just depends on everyone's taste.
Mm-hmm.
Like at first I played in English and I was like, eh. I didn't like bother very much about like, oh, it's the English and stuff. But then I changed to Japanese because like you told me it was cool,
Yeah.
and then I prefer as well.
Yeah. My game at the moment is in English because I forgot to download the Japanese patch. So yeah, that sucks a lot. I think you should play.
I'm thinking about, you know, Razor's voice. It's so different from the Japanese and the English one are so different.
Oh yeah. Completely. Mas kind of a blessing we don't have it in Portuguese because we know how it usually goes. Como assim? Eu não entendo. Like Dora the Explorer type.
Imagine like a traveler saying, onde é que está o meu irmão? A minha irmã. Onde é que está a minha irmã? Estou perdida.
Vocês viram a minha irmã? Onde? Onde estará ela?
It's like it sounds like Dora the Explorer, like in Portuguese. Like, where is my sister?
Where is my sister? Pai e mãe will be like, eu não sou comida. Não. Não. Como assim? Eu sou uma ração? Heather? Ah não, ele seria António.
Yeah, eles mudam os nomes. Yeah.
Heather seria aqui, António. I guess seria. A Lumine seria a Luísa.
A Jen will be like Joana.
A Jen seria a Joana. And
a Lisa, Luísa, I guess.
Lisa, yeah. O Venti seria o vento. A sucrose seria o açúcar. Literalmente.
Albedo will be
Alfredo. Oh.
Alfredo, yeah.
Alfredo ou Alberto também é muito bom. O Keia.
Keia tipo.
I don't know. O Keia seria o foreigner, seria o único com o nome tipo assim. O Diogo seria o Diogo.
Ai, eu ia dizer Duarte. Mas já. Diogo sou a minha. Elisa.
Elisa. What else?
Muito bom.
A Kaching seria a Catarina.
Yeah.
E a Chichi?
Chichi, não sei.
Que medo. Seria a Mimi, porque, yeah.
Mimi.
A Mimi. Ok, enough. We're butchering the game. Tempo de congelar, desvia-te disto.
Eu botei o vídeo. Só com o Bennett e a Fischl, literalmente. Eu não usei o Xiao e a Sucrose porque não estava a dar damage nenhuma, esqueci que...
Congratulations!
Estou bem confusa, não sei se falar inglês ou português agora, estou confusa.
English.
English, ok.
I don't know, ok. Vamos sempre deslizar um bocado, não é? You know?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is.
Tempo de congelar.
Cuidado! So bad.
Ai.
So bad. Yeah, no. I mean-
O show, as vozes da minha cabeça.
Oh my god. I mean, this is if we had like... Yeah, Muji. Yeah, like that's what we normally do. Like when Portuguese
Yeah.
people come, we shift a bit, but we try to always stay on the international path.
Yeah, it's easier because like that way we can like talk to more people. You know, English is
Observe.
the most spoken
Language.
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 You know what?
What?
I
You?
know that there was like wait, I forgot. Algita was looking at a plant, and I forgot what I was going to say. I am so sorry. I had a brain fart.
What a plant.
I was like, oh, a plant, and then I lost track.
Fair
what I
enough.
was going to say.
Fair enough. It's fine.
Relatable, right?
Yep.
I mean, I will remember it
One day.
one day. I'll probably like send you a text like 3 a.m.
Sure.
I was like, oh, remember when I was trying to say something and now I remember.
Yeah. And probably I'll be on the toilet.
yeah, that's what usually happens.
We connect by the toilet. Special connection.
Special connection. Maybe this game will make it some more gachas. We'll actually have nice combat systems work with bow mechanic. Oh yeah, I'm sure that well, Genshin in the future will be different. Like the game is always evolving and changing stuff
Yeah.
for the better. I think it's like every time that it changes, it's for the better. I think like it's cool because like they do those like questions that the players can answer, so that's very cool.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the players can give opinion about the game mechanisms and gameplay, and that's awesome because like there's some online games that I know that don't usually do that,
Yeah. True.
so that's very cool.
Mm-hmm. They make service. Yeah. There's a... I can even show you, like, when I get out of the loading screen. I must have so much stuff on my PC. It's so slow. League of Legends. Oh, don't even get me started on League of Legends. Please, Muji. Like,
I tried playing it, but it's very hard. And it's kind of scary. I don't like. You remember when I told you that was like I was playing, and then all of my teammates were like very mad at me because I was a noob, and I got very scared and embarrassed.
I swear, I really love Genshin. Well, yes, Genshin, obviously. I really love League of Legends, but like, yeah. Like, I used to play years ago League of Legends. I was right on season 2, and everything was okay. There was some toxic players from here and there. It was okay, but then it started to grow more and more. I mean, it's an awesome game with a very awesome concept at the time. Now there's a lot of copies, and it's fine. Each game, it's hard to make some new stuff, but like, League of Legends changed so much. Like, I left it also years ago. I even thought of going competitive, but it was so toxic that I was like, nah, fam, that's not for me. But then I tried to go back, and I installed it like when Arcane got big, and they said that we would gain skins for League of Legends if you did some small quests, which was achievements more or less. And like, bro, everything changed so much. Like, not the gameplay, but there's so much things to do more. Like, I was so lost that I was like, nah, it's not even interesting anymore. I uninstalled it the same day I installed it. Emoji said before I started streaming I was invested in semi-competitive league, but I couldn't take it anymore. Oh my god, same. Like, it was, I mean, I had a really good team with me because we were all friends at the time.
Would you care to sit down and
It was more like the people around or the people that you play against, something like that. There's always someone that is so mad with life in general.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
Can you disable the chat in League of Legends?
There was a moment when I was playing that you could. I don't know if they changed it, but I remember that you could, and I had it. I had it disabled, but the thing is that when you disable it and you don't answer back, much of the time, people will start to like troll and do shitty stuff during the game, so you guys lose in a very bad way. Like, they start going to your lane, try to steal your kills, even if you are like an ADC or a damage character.
Okay.
Just to gain your attention, like, and annoy you, and then you will lose the game for just that reason, because people want to annoy you. Yeah. Years of playing League. Muji said, so I found a new platform and went into fighting games, so now that's where I'm at. The community is great and it's always a no team game, so it's my fault every time when I lose. Oh my god, yeah. And if they figure out you're a girl, bro, you can either have the two sides. Oh yeah, you told me, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Now I'm scared of like turning my mic every time I play some type of online game.
There's like no in between. It's like either they flirt hardcore or they like shit talk you hardcore. Like, yeah, like, exactly like Muji said. Completely. I was actually very lucky because when I started playing online games, it was always with a group of friends. And like, I was always kind of guided, but I would never be like completely, how do you say, completely guarded from bad people talking around, because games are public, right? But like, I was at least guided. I was never completely alone.
But you were still like, how do you say, like vulnerable?
Yeah.
So like those type of, yeah.
Always. But then well, the thing is that it's funny, like when people are being asses with you and you have friends, and when those friends include male friends, you can always try to troll back.
Yeah, kind of like joke around and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I remember that I had at the time, our group was like playing, and then there was one player like in League of Legends that started to try to, I don't know, like feel bigger, like, you know, I'm sorry to say, but like medir as pilinhas, you know.
Oh yeah, they were like competing.
Yeah,
with each
but
other?
with me. Like,
they were trying to win you.
yeah,
Like win your attention and stuff like that.
Yeah, but putting me down, like I was, and I will always be a healer in every games. I love being a healer, and if I can't be a healer, I will always be a mage. Always, it's my thing from day one that I started playing games. And like that dude came and even found like at the found at the time that I don't have it anymore, my social media that I used to use for gaming, and send me messages saying like, oh, what rank are you? And I was like, oh, I have no rank. No, I was bronze. I was bronze because my team did some shitty stuff and put all the team in bronze, but it was very funny and I never minded being in bronze because I was not really into competitive. It was more the group that wanted, and I was okay to go with it. And I was like, I'm just in bronze. And he was like, haha, you're a noob, you're just in bronze. And I'm like, okay. Like, okay, cool. I was like, oh yeah, I'm like platinum or diamond. I don't remember what the fuck he was saying. And he was like starting to stream way before I started to try something like that. I was like, okay, good for you. I'm really happy for you. Like, good job. You were able to go like that far. I was like, yeah, obviously, because I'm better than you. And I was like, okay. I understood. Like, yeah, I'm in bronze. Like, okay, what else do you want me to say? And it, like, that was in game. And then he sent message on the gaming social profile doing the same stuff. And I was like, at the time with my groups, I was like, guys, what the hell do I do with this? And they were like, oh, let's troll him. And I was like, sure, but I'm not putting myself into this. You guys do whatever. So they asked for the information, and they went there and they were like, oh, I'm diamond. Oh, but like they were spamming that person like so much.
Oh my god.
So much they were spamming that person like hell. And that person then was like, oh my god, why did you tell them that? And I was like, because you're being so annoying and I have friends, you know? Like, they care about me. Chill, you're the one that started this. Oh my god, hey, traveler.
Hello,
Long time no
how are
see.
you?
And then, like, after a while, it was like, oh, I'm sorry, can you make them stop? And I'm like, I'm not even doing anything. If you have something to say, tell them, not me. And then it was fine.
Oh. That's crazy.
I also blocked, and I don't know.
Yeah, you did well. Yeah, like I just had like you know, that I mean I had like some experiences, but the only one that I had were like was like I was laughing, but at the same time I was like, what the hell, man? I was playing Apex Legends, yeah, and then there was like a dude, and he sounded kind of drunk, to be honest.
Okay.
And he started like saying, hello everyone, I am playing at my friend's house because I lost my job, and I also lost, my parents kicked me out of my house, and now I'm playing Apex on my friend's house. And I was like, I just said hello, and then he started like saying the most like random stuff, and he started to insult me just because
what?
I was like I was a jump master, and I jumped accidentally because sometimes I confuse the like to jump and to pass the jump master title to the other person, and I was trying to pass to the other person, but I accidentally jumped. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like land here, and then I heard that person. He started to and he started like, yeah, Atsuki, you are so stupid. You are this, you are that, because you didn't like. Where are we landing? Where are we landing? You're stupid. Don't you know that you have to like you know, like to mark the place before like you land, so we can give you opinion. And I said sorry, and then he started like going on, and he called me a lot of names that I'm not sure that I can say like here because it's
Yeah,
really
offensive.
names. Yeah, and then he told me, wait, this is the best part. He told me this exact quote. He said, "Go suck." No, wait, hold up. Go bite my finger.
Go bite my finger. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold up.
Ah.
But just a little bit, so I can feel the pain.
What?
Because I like it. He told me like that type of stuff, and he kept going on with the weirdest shit. And
What the hell?
I was muted, of course, but I was like, what?
Whoa, that's...
And he was like, oh, go bite my middle finger. Oh, go suck my finger. And I'm like, why do you want me to suck your finger?
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck, man? And
Yeah.
I was just...
You hear a lot of weird stuff. I remember
Yeah.
that I shot Suki. Yeah, bro, got the Shuja thing completely. I remember I shot Suki like a print of someone that sent me on one of those gaming things, and he sent me the most disgusting thing ever. Remember, Suki?
Yeah,
of like,
course I do.
It was... resuming, it was kind of like... I'm gonna impregnate you with 4 children at the same time, you bitch. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? I can't. Like, people are like crazy.
That's so fucking weird, man. Like, I'm laughing not to cry, cause like...
Yeah, at
like,
the time.
It's like, now it's funny, but at the time that you received that, it's not funny at all, you know?
Yeah, I mean, those are alphas, you know, like, calm down. Those are...
They're like, yeah, of course.
They're
Like,
like,
if I say that type of stuff, of course you will want me, of course. Wow, I'm so sexy by saying this.
yeah. People are weird. But it's like, and we started VTubing not really a long ago, right? But for now, everything has been quite nice and really, really great.
Met a lot of good people.
Yeah. Like, everyone that has talked with us was really, really nice, and we're really lucky. But we know that someday or another we are going to have people that are going to be assholes with us. So yeah.
Yeah, we gotta be prepared for those type of comments and stuff like that.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Do we have a Discord? We have, but we are how do I say? We are working on it to make it public, because I mean, we don't have a lot of viewers yet that could be interested in watching or being in a Discord, so we are slowly working on it. And we might, I don't know, maybe make a... Oh, that would be great. That would be awesome, Muji.
Oh.
Yeah. What I was thinking is, and obviously before I would have to talk with Suki, but maybe if we reach 50 followers and get affiliated, maybe we would make our own Discord.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I honestly don't know how like Discord like groups work, so I'm kind of scared, honestly.
You can, the Discord groups, you can like make a lot of rooms.
Okay, yeah.
And you can block
like...
the entry.
Oh, okay. But like everyone like talks and stuff like that?
Only
So
if you let them. Only if you give permissions. Like, you can create roles to each person that comes, like moderator, don't use your personal accounts. Oh, no. That will be something completely new. Yeah, we know that. It will be completely new. But yeah, you can create roles and you can give every type of permissions to them. Like you can just let them type, you can let them invite, you can let them speak, you can let them post or stuff like that. And you can choose rooms for that, like voice channels that only us can go, imagine, and other
Okay.
voice channels where other people can do their own watch rooms or gaming rooms. It's fine. You can like
But like
give
when we
permissions.
when we are not on Discord, like everyone can still talk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
that- Okay. Like I sometimes I get kind of confused with Discord. Like I've been using for like a year now, but I still get confused with all of the stuff.
Yeah, no, it's understandable. But no, Discord is really good because you can do that thing. Also, once you do, take a look at AN VTuber Discord and VTube Studio headquarters to post your lives as well. It might help a bit. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Whoa,
Those are great ideas, actually.
thank you.
Oh, I never thought about that. Oh my god. My dumb brain. But yeah, like we are at the moment we are more into a just us talking, just us making our own collabs. But maybe in the future, if there's more people, and we'll see if we feel confident enough to like play with other people, because it's scary. Talking with other people, it's scary.
Yeah, we're taking little steps.
Yeah, trying to get confident.
Hi there. You must be you.
But yeah,
Great, good to meet
I
you.
am so
Yes,
confused
how's
right
the
now.
weather
I'm
for
doing
quiz?
another quest,
Look kinda
and
familiar.
I was like paying attention to
adventure or
our
something?
conversation, so I don't even know what I'm doing in the quest. And now
All right, then.
it
I'll
says that I
stop
need to
answering
search for a blade. I'm like,
How
what?
do you like what?
What are you talking about? I
Pass
didn't
you
pay
the mine.
attention.
It's fine. Oh, see,
What
Muji
blade?
said you don't need it to at all. It's nice just to have somewhere you can post. Oh, we're going to stream now. Oh, yeah. Completely. No, if we get to affiliate,
Okay.
I think it would be a good idea to do the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Hiyo, Banfara. Thanks for joining.
So, while one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking. They walked right by him.
But yeah.
After that, the miner started observing his surroundings.
It's a good idea.
closely, and it was the same thing happening to
Are they hilly?
Slowly we'll get there. I mean, we have 40 followers. That's crazy. Like,
not likely. The
Yeah.
strange part is he's never seen
It's like
any of them come back out.
I would never imagine that we would
Seems
get
to
like
be a one-way trip.
this much followers this fast. Honestly,
yeah.
like it's scary, but at the same time it's so cool.
These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's
And I
finding
can't
themselves
wait
worried.
when we'll be able to have like our 2D characters, and you'll be able to also
Fear of the unknown, you know?
do the same Tsuki and not just be a PNG.
I need to get a computer
Yeah.
so I can
You're
so I can finally move
You'll really regret
and blink my eyes and show you my beautiful smile. I'm joking.
the thing, yeah, but it is, because the thing is that your character has like fangs, which would be so cool to show people.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah. And we can also add more like details to our like characters, so that's cool.
Yeah, completely. You're already beautiful, Tsuki. Oh yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Thank you, Traveler.
Did you design your own models? Yes, we used a
Wait, I've also forgot the name.
Viroid Studio.
Oh yeah.
It was
like,
Viroid
it was-
Studio. It's a really an amazing new thing that they did where you can do VTuber models in 3D. It's like, how do you say, it's, you can't do a lot of things, but you can, if you're able to edit well in 3D and on that program, you can do a lot of beautiful things. This is just the base of our design because we are thinking about other things that would be better in the 2D models. We'll still keep our maid theme.
Yeah, that's true.
I sketched my thing on paper and got a lot of references, then had an artist do the 2D model for me. That's cool. Having someone do your commission is cool.
Mm-hmm.
We fortunately have like both of us, especially Tsuki, but I also can draw. So we are actually lucky on that part.
Okay, hold up.
Ay.
I'm trying to do a puzzle, but I don't have the brains to do it, as always. And wait.
Bro, you
I'm
never
so
have
confused.
brains.
Oh, I just got a little bit far away from the puzzle and it just resetted everything. I wanna cry.
I guess I know where I'll commission an upgrade then. Oh my god, that would be cool, Muji, really.
Oh.
We are, I was, till not long ago, I was learning how to do the rig. And Tsuki will slowly, but I think surely, she will make our characters, the design and all the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
It's gonna be crazy, but yeah, it will be worth it.
Bro, I'm crying just like knowing all the parts that you have to separate for the model, and I'm crying thinking of all the dots and lines that I'm gonna have to do. Like,
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
oh yeah, completely.
I'm sure it's gonna be fun.
We're going to die.
Oh wait.
Where should I go, bro? I don't know where to go. I hate not having like. I hate not having the maps unblocked. Ah! What a bitch. I'm rooting for you to choose the hard stuff. Yeah, thank you so much, and we are rooting for you too. Even if
Thank you.
you know better than us, but yeah, thank you so much. You've been really, really helpful, like, with the raids. It was crazy nice. And crazy fun as well.
Mm-hmm. I am still stuck in the puzzle.
Is it a quest, like a world quest thing, or
No,
no?
it's just like, you know those puzzles where you have the relay stone and you have to like put it on the right place so it can like woo woo woo, you know? Yeah.
Muji said, I'm going to be more consistent, so I might drop more raids. Oh my god, thank you so much!
Oh, thank you.
Bro,
That's very kind of you.
that's so nice. We have a schedule. Oh my god, we forgot to make our weekly schedule. Tsuki, we suck!
Wait. okay. We can still do it.
Yes, we
It's fine.
can,
It's
but
fine. It's fine.
of course we can. See, we're so bad at this. Like, what the fuck? Hum. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and unlock this.
Oh wait, I'm finally getting the grip of the puzzle. No, I'm not. Wait, I'm more confused than before.
E. What do you
E.
say? E.
E.
E. I streamed to 0 people for a long time, then 2 or 3 people, and it was grueling process all alone. If I can help you guys skip that part. Oh my god! And you are more than welcome, like when we open our Discord, you are more than welcome to also post your streams. It's all fine. Like mutual help.
That's true.
Shit, bro, leave me alone. No.
Okay, I can do this.
Thank you.
If I lose it all.
Wait, what? I'm so sorry, guys. I just need to go do the
If
pee. I'll be right back. I need to evacuate the urinate. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Well. I am still stuck in this puzzle. I don't have the brain cells to do this. I am so confused. Rumbling, rumbling. There goes the model. Yeah. The model just decides to be possessed out of nowhere. It's actually so funny every time I see her model. And the Papa Chico. Oh god. Why are the Inazuma puzzles so hard? No, it's not. They're not hard. It's me just. I can't. I really suck at puzzles. Even when I was like playing Legend of Zelda, I'll be so confused with the puzzle. I'm remembering. Oh, remember? I was talking about the puzzles. Remember when I was playing Uncharted and I was like so confused with the puzzle, and then you just like, oh, try this, and then you solve it, just like so easy.
Oh my god. My model got crazy again, right?
Yep, you were like being possessed, but I guess it's fine now.
Cool. The urination evacuation went really well.
Good job.
Thank you. I hope you're proud of me.
Of course I am.
Yay! That was kind of a speedrun. Thank you! It is what it is. When you have to evacuate, you run it as well. Yeah, no, I prefer the Japanese voices. God damn it. It's not fun. What were you guys talking about?
I was talking about that I suck at puzzles. That's it. because like I'm still stuck in this puzzle, and I'm crying, man. I'm crying.
Don't cry, bro.
I'm crying.
One brain cell.
Totally.
It's always like that.
Yeah.
Man,
I gotta find the right spot to put the thing, like the stone, but I.
I'm a little butterfly.
Hold up, I can do this. I'm not that dumb. Hold up, I just need to.
You're not dumb at all. The fuck you mean?
I just need to like use my brain cell for a moment. And okay.
Bro, I swear the chasm is more like climbing simulator.
I told you. I told you like.
What
Oh, I did it! I fucking did it!
Congratulations.
I did it. I did it. Yeah, I did.
Oh, mate, it
I was
was
confused.
You're like, did I really do it? Like,
I did it. I'm sorry for
Use the-
yelling. I'm sorry.
Blue rocks to boost you? What blue rocks? Blue rocks?
That was beautiful.
Blue rocks? Wow, 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 wow. Crystal meth, of course. Thanks, Muji. God damn it. Yeah, fudge. The chasm looks like made in Abyss.
I never watched that anime. I need to watch it.
Made in Abyss, yeah. The one
I know
right
I'll get
next to you.
traumatized, but well.
Whoa! Where? Whoa! Where?
Pressing.
Whoa!
Well, yeah. I'm scared, but like I really want to watch it.
Made in Abyss is like beautiful, but oh my coco, I couldn't handle. Like, where did I stop? Oh, what? Not long after, I think I saw the first season, but when Meaty's story appeared, I cried for 2 days.
Oh god, I'm scared now.
It's like I cried, I drank my own tears to cry a little bit more.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And then it was too salty, and I was like, nah, bro. Yeah, no. With Meaty as well.
Oh, I didn't did the challenge. Shit.
Like, I wish I could adopt Meaty.
I easily cry with anime, so that will be fun.
Oh,
But yeah,
shit.
I've watched so many like fucked up animes that I don't even know.
Yeah, you did. Boku no Pico, Boku no Pico.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Boku no Pico, that's fucked up.
It always comes
is.
back. You can never run away from Boku no Pico.
Wait, I need to give like some context. So, I guess everybody knows the Unravel team, right? From Tokyo Ghoul, like. Blah. And then I was talking about Unravel with my brother, and I guess we also talk about Boku no Pico.
Yeah.
We were just talking about like tons of animes and stuff like that, and then he was like, Boku no Pico, Boku no Pico, na 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 na. I was like, no, that's not the song. Wait, hold up.
It works though.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's not the song of Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know what you're singing, man.
That was like so nice.
I saw 3 episodes. I saw 2 episodes, but I stopped at the middle of the second episode because I couldn't take it anymore.
I saw 10 minutes of the one
It was
episode.
enough.
It was more than enough. When I saw the ice
was
cream
more than
fall
enough.
on the lap, I was like, nope, I'm out.
You know, shit's about to go down.
I never saw it. More than 10 minutes. No, I refuse.
I was like, it was like one of my.
You had to prove your masculinity.
Oh yeah.
But you're like a
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you, but you're like a powerful being, like an alien. So there's nothing that you have to prove. Tetraedron.
I gotta be honest, if you watch all of the 3 episodes and you still have your sanity, then you are very strong.
True.
Because like I got traumatized.
I'm not
I'm
strong.
I'm impressed that you actually finished.
Man, I know someone that like every time someone like was new on the anime world, that person would watch Boku no Pico all the 3 episodes with that person. And I was like,
Yeah.
dude, you're messed up. I couldn't.
So I'm sorry, but it's so funny. I don't know why.
Ugh.
Like it's like a ritual or something. Like yeah, let's watch. Boku
Yeah,
no
but
Pico
it
again.
was. It's like people were like, "Oh my god, what type of anime do you recommend?" And people were like, obviously, Boku no Pico, and they were like, "Oh, but I don't know where to watch it." And the person that I know was like, "I'll watch it with you," and I was like,
Yeah.
"What, Nani? No."
It's like me, but with Devilman Crybaby. I'm like every time that somebody asks me about anime, I just say Devilman Crybaby because I really like it. It's one of my favorite animes, and I also want to watch with that person because like I don't know. But yeah,
High
Boku
School
no
of the
Pico,
Dead.
it's a different level.
Yeah, I mean, Boku no Pico, I think, is like top tier of what to recommend to like to troll people. And if you want to traumatize them for life and never want them to see anime again. Yeah.
It's like a good beginning. I'm joking.
High School of the Dead
Like-
is also something a bit weird. I saw it.
I just saw a little bit, yeah.
I showed Suki like the little part where the dude is using the girl's breasts to put the sniper, yeah.
That was
And the boobies were like doing matrix with the bullets, and I was like, bruh. What do you mean?
Boba.
How can boobas do that, man? You also have what? Well, Kisses is also cursed.
Oh man.
You also have
School Days. It's
School Days
traumatizing.
is, yeah, man, no.
I watched every episode and I was like, I hate this shit so much. And then the last episode was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yep.
It was disturbing, very disturbing.
Yeah. Like, never again. Who the
Never
fuck
again.
wants to
That's true.
hurt me? Bitch! Know your place. Redo of a healer. Oh, we talked about it in one of our streams not long ago.
Yeah.
I would never be able to watch it. I know what it is about. Shit.
Yeah, I never watched it as well, but like, whoa. I need Kaya. Hold up, Kaya. I need you and the power. Oh my god, I was going to say it.
What?
forget.
Just tell me. I need
You
to
know
know.
that I always like say that Kaya has a nice butt, you know?
It is facts.
Yeah, so I was like, I need Kaya and the power of his butt cheeks. And I did, that's it. I'm sorry everyone, but we gotta accept that he has a nice butt.
Butt cheek power.
Butt cheek power, let's go.
The more you clap them, the faster you go. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry.
I just imagined, like, wait, I'm scared to continue this conversation.
Yeah.
I just imagine like Kaya running and you can hear like the sound of it
Clapping butt.
clapping. And it would go like, freeze. Frozen butt cheeks.
Like,
Oh,
oh,
ah.
I don't even know anymore. What the hell are we talking about? Oh, I can't. Now I have his image running with butt cheeks clapping, but I cursed myself.
Oh boy.
What do you want? What
Butt
should I?
cheek from Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What is you? What is this? Whoosh!
Ah.
Hitting these formations? These formations? No. Oh.
Okay, I don't need Kaya anymore. You can go, Kaya.
I'm sorry for cursing your chat, but I'm top tier shit. No, it's fine. We do it alone. Like
Yeah, it's fine. We also do it.
yeah, it's no one
All this
else's
together.
fault. Yeah. We're all in this together. We should remove.
Oh, there's like 3
Papi,
fishes here. Stop running!
I do what I want.
Let me. Oh my god, my knees hurt so bad.
As for we should remove trading these formations. What formations? I am dumb. I need a pointer. Oh,
Wow,
okay,
wowie,
like this,
woo,
like I was
woo.
doing. Cool. Wow, 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 woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah,
Beep, beep.
Opa.
I'm so strong that I can break rocks. I am Kanjiro. I am Warabiro Wanjiro.
Fuyoku.
Oh! Forstond?
How does like, what's the song lyrics? I forgot. It sounds like Fuyoku, but I know it's not that. Na na do, ni na ni. But it sounds, it sounds Fuyoku in the beginning. It's true. Tsuki, leave the butt cheeks behind.
Yeah.
And I have a thing for butt cheeks. I'm sorry, I'm joking.
One of our followers normally uses butt cheek emotes, and Tsuki is all up for it. Like she's like,
It's so funny.
what a nice booty. And I'm like,
What a
Tsuki,
nice
nani?
booty. Like,
It's like, I'd clapped it.
oh my god.
That's what you say.
Okay.
As he's goated. I'll die on that hill. It is what it is.
I will never be able to enjoy that song again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
See what you've done. See what you've done, girl. You traumatize the poor children and the transcending beings.
Alright.
The tra thingies that I can never say it again. I'm so sorry, Muji.
The what?
He has a special.
Oh yeah.
He's a tetraedro. Tetraedron.
Tetraedron.
Tetraend. Boy. I don't even know. Yeesh! Tetraedron. I'll be damned.
These samurais
The
are so
pyramid
cool.
thing. It's just the name of my show, the pyramid thing. És triângulo.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa,
Whoa.
whoa. Whoa.
Wow, 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 wow. Triângulo
Triângulo tridimensional, não é um
Não,
triângulo
qualquer.
qualquer.
Então, estás a brincar ou quê? Ou se é um triângulo tridimensional ou não é. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I never remembered how you. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Like, me and geometry, we're not very friends.
Same. Geometry was a pain in the booty. It's like it was so bad. I was so bad at geometry.
Same.
Yeah, but I'm finally free.
Maths
From
and
it.
geometry, like.
Yeah.
I know, child. I've been watching for eons. For that struggle. Yeah. And now you are a geometry thing.
I also didn't like. Okay, I have like mixed opinions about gymnastics, cause like sometimes I really loved it, but sometimes I hated it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was like it really depended on the day, cause like some days we would just like go like, you know, those normal exercises and stuff. But then, hear me out. I know that it's very fun, like playing with your class, like in those like, you know, football, baseball, whatever. But I hated that. And it wasn't because I didn't like the game. I just didn't like to participate with my classmates.
Oh.
I was like, because I didn't know what I was doing, and then I felt that they were like judging me for like playing bad, and then I was like, I don't want to do this. I just want to be on my like little corner, and I don't want to like participate in this.
Oh no.
You know.
You guys really
Yeah,
had
I
bad
hate it.
experiences with that.
You know, they were like kids that would take the games very seriously, and that would be very scary.
Yeah.
I remember that there was a girl that screamed at me because I didn't like catch the ball, and then for like the next minute she was like, "Good game," No, like, what the hell? You traumatized me in the middle of the game. And now
GG.
you're saying this game. Like, I got
GG.
traumatized, man.
Oh my god, I am actually lucky. Like PE was one of my best classes. Like I will feel sad that you guys had bad vibes in PE. Like PE is such a cool thing.
I don't know, because like I also didn't like that when we were like go like weight ourselves. Everybody was like staring, and I think that should be like individual stuff.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
I don't
yeah, yeah.
know. That's was one of the reasons that I was like I hated when like it was like one day of the month that we did that or something like that. I don't remember. And I was like, yeah, I hate this shit. Here we go again.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I actually talked to my teacher and I said that, oh, can I do it like, can I be the last person to do it? So like, you know, I don't feel comfortable with people staring at, like.
And she understood that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool, yeah, but the other kids still like were like comparing with each other, and I was actually kind of lucky that I was last. Where am I? Ah,
That's the questions we all have in this universe. Oh, you guys had people being segregated. Oh god. I think in my case PE was like the place where like not everyone was good at, obviously, but it was the only moment where people were actually nice with each other. Was PE classes, like boys would help girls, girls would help boys in other stuff. Like it was kind of cool. But for
yeah,
the
like
rest, it
some
was bad.
classes are cool. Like some classmates were cool,
Yeah.
but then yeah, I didn't have any. Wait, I didn't have bad vibes directed of me because I was with the cool kids club. I just felt bad for the people being. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand.
Yeah, that's really sad.
I remember
to
one
eat
time
it.
I fell like I hit my face on the ground. And
What?
like I was like I fell, you know, and I literally hit my face. Like I was just like bah.
Oh,
And it didn't hurt that much because like I was like on those like you know those yoga
Mats.
mats. So yeah, I was doing like the like I don't know how to say like flexões.
Oh, push-ups.
Push-ups, yeah, and I lose my like strength and I just
Oh.
hit my face. And I was like, I was so embarrassed.
Oh no.
But everybody was laughing and I was like, yeah, it's funny. It was funny, you know, but at that time my cheeks were like red as fuck.
Oh,
And I felt like a knot in my throat. It was like, I feel so embarrassed.
Oh no.
But I wasn't the only one who had that problem. Like those mats were slippery as fuck, man.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
That's bad.
Ground 1. Suki
You know-
0.
You know the example you gave being a girl and playing online games, same stuff with P and soccer. Oh, oh my god, yeah, boys were really, how do you say, judged by how they played soccer or how they did like strength stuff. Like, yeah, that's bad.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I think for me the only bad thing that happened to me in PE classes were like that time we were doing the thing of like jump, how do you say, like where you have to jump high.
Jump with, yeah, with like, it has like a rope and you have to jump over it.
Yeah, but it wasn't a rope, it was like a metal bar.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah. I was so scared of that.
Yeah, and I had to hit my back so many times.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was bad.
I remember that there was a girl at my classroom. She was so good at it. I was so like, whoa. She was confident. She would like run really fast and then just like she was so confident doing it. It was so cool.
Yeah, I had the same confidence, but when they changed the rod and the elastic for a metal bar, and it literally cracked my back twice, I was like, no man, not anymore.
Yeah.
Middle school and high school kids, yeah, like, yeah.
Mhm.
No, I know that a lot of people always say like, oh, if I could go back to my school days, I would do it all again, blah blah. I would
I
never
wouldn't.
change.
Yeah. Same. I would never do that.
I would never change my actual life for school life anymore. Like it was like the worst time of my life.
Exactly. All of the good memories that I have, they're not from school.
Yeah.
Like, I do have good memories at school. Like it wasn't hell, don't get me wrong. I had friends. I also had like I dealt with bullying and stuff like that. But then I got friends and everything was fine, so it wasn't that bad. But I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, no, I would never. Muji said I was very lucky because I wasn't like macho man or anything, but I had good sense of humor and I was intelligent, so I social as well. But man, everyone that was in the circle must have been so shitty. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
When you're not part of the cool kids, it sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when I grew a little bit older, like I started to be like a bit of a glue between the kind of cool kids and the nerds that's how they called, and I was always pushing everyone to be in the same place because I was cool with both of sides. But man, you would see so many like shitty things being said, and it was so bad. Nah, I would never go back to school, not to those times.
Yeah, cause like the quiet kids were mostly like being target,
Yeah.
like from those like other kids. I was also always that type of kid that I was just like I had like 2-3 friends and I would like stick with them for the rest of my school years.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have much friends. Right now I still have like besides from my family I still have like 2 of them like close friends. The other ones I don't consider friends anymore. It's kind of weird because like sometimes my classmates want to like meet again, but I don't want it because like
Oh
I don't feel
yeah.
anything. So like I don't want to meet them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like they are like okay, just because we were classmates doesn't mean we are friends, and I want to like meet you guys and stuff like that.
Completely.
Like oh yeah, I mean we can like talk again or talk more and know each other more now that we are older, but I don't want to do that because like I mean it's like that feeling is like you never cared for me when I was like around you and now you're crazy about my life now that I'm older. It's that feeling,
Mm-hmm.
In our case I was like that person that people follow that happened to be me, so like I tried to integrate people from our class whenever we went out for lunch or something, but even my friends that respected me thought that it was uncool the fact I pushed for other people to be accepted as well. So weird. Honestly. Yeah, it's very weird.
That's so bad.
Totally. Yeah. It's like I told you, Tayo. It's like when like some years ago, being a nerd was like, oh, it's so uncool, you're so blah blah blah. But now it's like so trendy. Like, oh my god, you're a nerd. Oh my god, same. What animes do you watch? But at that time, we were being bullied because of that. Like, what the hell?
Completely.
Now it's cool.
Now
I
it's
understand.
quirky. It's not cool, it's quirky. It's
Oh my
good to be
god,
quirky.
like, oh. I remember, like, I started watching anime when I was really young. And at the time, like, I didn't know any people that liked anime. And I was scared to talk about it because what if I was like, you know, what if people made fun of me and stuff like that, because I knew that that shit was going to happen. But then I changed school, and then I met tons of people that liked anime, and it was like the coolest
Oh,
persons ever.
shit.
They were so chill.
True, true. I was 13 watching Miraniki.
Ah. I also I think I was like 14 or like 15 when I watched Elfen Light
Sheesh.
and Tokyo Ghoul, so that's probably why I like this type of animes that are a little bit fucked up and twisted, and you know. I like animes that are with deep stories and have some type of message. I don't know.
Yeah, when I
Now
was
I'm being
younger.
traumatized by Berserk, but yeah, that's it. Oh,
Yeah.
say.
No. I was just going to say, when I was younger, I also liked those type of stuff. But now, as I grow older, and I see so much bad things happening in my around, like war, problems, people being dicks to each other. I'm more like, I like slice of life, man.
Yeah, that's true. I also like a good romance anime sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
It's like fluff stuff. Oh, it's so cute.
Grandma Tayo. Bruh. I'm big sister Tayo, okay? You rascal. So because I have like
sister.
4 billion years. Yeah, Tsuki is like my little sister.
Wee. Oh, I fell in. Oh, what is this?
What am I not doing? What do I have to do?
Lost. I am lost in this world. I don't know.
Same.
Wait.
Fudge.
I don't even know why I'm here. I just teleported to a place and I don't even know why.
Seems like we shared some stuff. Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's true, because sometimes when we go through some stuff, we think, oh, maybe I'm going through this stuff alone. But no, we are never alone. There's always people that can understand what we are feeling.
We all
and
in
help
this
us.
together.
Because you know.
Yeah, completely. Where do I have to go?
Ah, shit, meu pé. Wait.
Ah, shit,
my
meu pé.
feet.
Ah, shit, meu pé. Cool,
Tá
cool.
dormente. Eu não sei como dizer em inglês. Tá dormente.
It's sleeping.
My
No, I'm kidding. It's not sleeping.
foot is sleeping.
It's numb.
Numb. Okay. Numb. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh shit, oh, meu pé. Bro.
That was the other day. I was talking in English and out of nowhere I just said
Just
bad word in
words.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Man,
It just happens.
where are you? What do I have to do?
Bro, I'm so sick of fighting these same dudes. Like I'm fighting a samurai, and he's like, "Oh, I lost my sword," and then I go grab the sword, and then I fight him, and I'm like, "Oh, I blah blah blah," and then I fight him, and it's like the third time already.
Sheesh. Oh, I know which one you're doing. I know.
Yeah.
Bro,
When people
where
ask me
is
if I speak English? Yes, un poquito.
un poquito? Nice. Where is the calhau?
The calhau, what the?
I have to break something else, but I don't know where the fucking rocks are. Where are the calhaus, man?
The calhau, I can't. It sounds like that word sounds so aggressive.
Well, I am getting violent because I can't find it. Hi.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. I need to break you. But how?
Desgraçado. Okay, I'm getting so sick of this. Oh, he healed himself. Why? Why, sir? Sir?
You know, when grandmas get violent, they pull up the chinela. I swear, you triangle, dude. I swear, I will get the chinela.
I'm so scared of Tayo.
I swear, I will. If I need, I will get the chinela triangle.
Like, hold up, let me grab my chinela.
It's the shankla. I swear it's... Where is it? No, but seriously, I can't see the... Can't I just explode it? No, of course I can't. Oh, it's over there! Wow!
I carry a
Wow!
pocket chinela.
In case... Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you serious?
That's
Suki, I think this this pyramid person is trying to see the length of my patience. And I think you will need to protect someone here. And it's not me.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Wow. One day, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a stream that's gonna be like PowerPoint slides.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna present like stuff that you like I don't know, Attack on Titan, and I'm gonna present teas.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
But like we have to do it.
Present like a million reasons why I like Xiao. First, he is beautiful. Second, I have a body pillow.
Third is emo.
It's emo, and I like emo boys.
Hey, emo boy. Hey, emo boy.
Emo boy.
I can't. Muji said, I might be an omnipresent triangle, but I would not fight an angry Portuguese grandma. Yeah. Force the sound of his butt cheeks clapping alerts every enemy around.
True.
This convo is epic, man. This is like so much meme material. Like I have to draw like me throwing a chinelle to a triangle called Muji and Suki presenting her PowerPoint and butt cheeks appearing.
I'm like, hear me out. butt cheeks. I can explain. I can explain the magic of butt cheeks and why are they so important.
Please do. Please do. Like, first, they are pillows.
Like, hear me out. The theory of the butt cheeks. There's a lot of things that you can do with butt cheeks. One,
What? What are there? A lot of things.
I don't know. A soft butt cheek, you can like rest your head and like, it's like a pillow, you know?
Uh-huh.
Nothing bad.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Slap it.
Bro, I swear. And clap it.
Slap it and clap it. It sounds like a song. Slap it and clap it. Slap it and clap it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
What you said,
Getting
thesis.
worse.
Why butt cheeks are aerodynamically sound and necessary in locomotion. That's a very good point. And then it's gonna be, but especially Xiao's butt cheeks. Hear me out.
And Kaya.
And Kaya, and I would be more like Ito's abs. Like, why are
We cannot forget Zhongli, but he also has a nice booty.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Ito abs.
Ito's abs, yeah. It would be like, they are great for cleaning the laundry. They are great to no, they're not that great to sleep on. To look at.
Yeah, because like, yeah, they're great to look at.
And like a grandma would do, you just clean the laundry. Like, you know, the old ways that you did. All the way.
Okay. I was not expecting that.
You know, like,
understandable, and
when
I agree.
the grandmas would clean the laundry on those, like, how is it? It was really wavy. How was it? Like the old ways.
Ah, yeah,
You
like
know.
when you, yeah.
Or on the
like-
stones on the rivers. Yeah, like the water tanks would have those very wavy things.
There will be like a. It was like a table.
Yeah.
With like a. You could like put water, and then it would have like a part where it was wavy, so you could like.
Helemaal, that's such a Portuguese thing. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
We cannot hide where we come from.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Portuguese, let's go. Oh.
Or as the good Portuguese say, sim.
Sí.
Is it me or is it getting colder? Jesus Christ.
I'm good, honestly.
EVVV.
What?
Awa, awa.
Awa?
Awa.
Oh shit! Oh, did you know that? I think, if I'm not mistaken, that dog passed away.
Whose dog?
The Awa dog.
No.
Yeah, I read like something about it. I'm not sure if it's real or fake, but yeah.
Oh. Awa.
He was very old, so yeah. But he was so cute.
Hope he was okay.
Yeah, I hope he didn't suffer.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I hope I don't get like, you guys don't get me wrong, but like the first videos that he did were funny, but then he was like doing the owner of the dog was like doing too much, and then I was like kind of feeling sorry for the dog because, you know, it's an old dog, he needs to rest. You know? That's it.
I
Like,
never
don't
saw
know,
the
it's
others.
like it was almost like every time it was like the same type of video. Like he would put the microphone near his mouth and then he would go crazy and stuff like that, or like
Oh,
but he was a very it at first it was funny, but then I was like, oh,
yeah, I
I mean,
understand.
the dog needs to rest and the dog was like he also used like a diaper, so
Oi,
you can see like how sensitive and fragile he
oi,
was.
oi.
So that's why I was like,
What a poor baby. Oh,
like it's funny, but maybe just leave the dog
is she?
so he can like you know rest a bit, have a good sleep,
Sheesh.
and not. But yeah, I'm not saying that he treats the dog badly, but
Oh, I know.
sometimes it can be a little bit too much for the dog. And that's it.
Okay, no, I swear I can't. Like, I play a lot saying that Klee should sometimes chill down when she's talking, like. But
Yeah,
but the English voice, she's like, oh, no. Like, what do you want?
she's
Are
like,
you
yeah,
okay?
let's go.
No, I don't enjoy. Oy. Muji, do you have any tag in case we do a meme, and if you accept, by the way, because the chinello might happen. I'm doing
I'm
something
doing
glorious for that meme. I have a Twitter handle. Okay. You have to tell us or show us. Because it's also gonna happen from our side.
We're on the wall. Here we are again.
Uh,
Rise and fall. Maybe my friend.
how to see without my eyes? I don't see.
it. I also love that song so much, but that first quote, it's funny.
Yeah, I will never forget like the thing from Fate's Stay, like people die when they are killed. What? You sure, bro? Yeah,
That was deep.
that was like, man. What do you mean?
Like, no way, what? I never knew that.
Like, people
like,
die when they don't live anymore? Is it something like that?
And that one where like the My Hero Academia, the school festival, it's a festival in school or something like that. It was like a thing that it was kind of.
Whoa!
I think it wasn't well translated. I think it wasn't like. I think it wasn't well translated. I'm not sure, because it sounded very weird.
Ishi. Wow.
Yubi boo boo. Yubi boo boo.
I don't know how to write anymore. I was answering like a text that someone sent me, and I was like, instead of saying que bonito, I said que bomiplo.
Que bomiplo.
Que bomiplo. Yay. How to speak. How to. Frog, come here. Ayabaya. Wow. Ishishishi. Ishishishi.
Why chi chi chi?
Ooh, why? Chi.
Why chi chi chi? Why chi chi chi?
Break.
Oh, I remember, like, do you know that there was like a game that's like it was very famous. When we were kids, like it was like Lancing the Boutica.
Oh, yeah.
That was like, I hated that game so much. I was like thinking about I was like, maybe if Skip Game has like another season, they'll bring more new games, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay. And then I was thinking about like other children games, and then I remembered Listening the Boutique, and that was so stressful, because like everybody was like, and sing the Boutique, and I was like, I can't run fast, like I can't.
How to
It was
run,
horrible.
man?
It was scary. It was horrible, and I never won those type of games.
Really?
Yeah, because like I wasn't fast enough.
Oh no.
I never like. I was never a fast runner.
Oh. It was
So,
my
yeah.
forte. Like I was really fast and agile, but I would have and still have noodle arms. But I have strong legs, but I have noodle arms. That's
Yeah, I don't have strong legs.
you're a noodle.
I'm a noodle.
You're a noodle.
I'm a noodle. But yeah, I need to get back on my workout. I was like, a few like weeks ago, I was like starting working out.
Mm-hmm.
I still do it, but sometimes it's a little bit scary because I still have pain from my surgery.
Mm,
So yeah, that's the thing.
yeah. But you'll be fine.
And I'm
Don't worry.
scared. Yeah, I hope I am, because like I have that thing that helps me with the pain, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But still it still hurts a little bit when I do it, especially for example when I do yoga and stuff like that.
Yes.
But yeah. Wait, where?
No,
Whoa.
you just have to go slowly.
Yeah. I just need to go slowly.
Wow. We've been playing for almost 2 hours already? Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I am shook.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Can you check this? I'm gonna check this. But chicks go.
What's going on? What? Wait. What?
Discord? No.
I need to go. Okay, hold on. That's my special attack. But you told. Yeah, so cool. Oh my god. This is so cool.
I can't.
I love this so much.
We have to post it. Do you give us the permission to post it in our social medias and we give you credits for it? We'll tag you even. Oh, do you only have
This was
like
hilarious.
Twitter, or do you also have an Insta? Remake it. Yeah. No, we have to. Oh, so if you could give us the handle, we'll post it.
Oh man, this was hilarious.
I have to
Thank
post
you.
this art, man. Muy.
So good. Ah,
It was too effective. It's like the funny thing is that this this powerful being, which is like, in my words, a triangle, is so powerful, and I have the audacity to send him a Chanel while Tsuki talks about butt cheeks.
yeah.
You look like we look like troublemakers, and we have no respect for powerful beings. Oh, the audacity.
Oh god. What the fuck? My mom is singing
She's
the
happy.
Smurf song.
What?
But it's like she's like na 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 na. I'm like, what the fuck? It's the Smurf song, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she's singing it. Like
Aww.
she's just alone in the living room and she's singing it.
That's so cute.
It's kind of like my house. Everything is quiet, and now I hear like this song, and it's kind of spooky.
Yeah, imagine if you were like in an abandoned place, all by yourself, and you hear
And like the ghosts were like. Imagine like if the ghost was like were like singing like a, you know, a weird song. For example, the Boku no Pico opening or something like na 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 na. And I was like, what the fuck?
I was more thinking like your brother's redemption of Boku no Pico. Like imagine being in a place and you're like Boku no Pico.
Or like Uyoku.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Ghosts are less cursed. Oh my god. Well,
The disrespect.
I have to agree.
Yeah, we can't really
We would
fight that.
probably traumatize the ghosts. Like if you would go to like haunted houses, we would go like, hey ghosts, do you want to hear about my religion? The religion of butt cheeks? Do you have time?
That would be preparing the tea. Like, you want some?
Like, okay, Tayo will prepare some tea while we talk about butt cheeks.
And you do a
So-
PowerPoint for the ghosts.
I'm like, sit down, enjoy your tea, and hear me out.
The only words
Oh,
I have
God.
for this is what the fuck.
Uh,
Good stuff. Good stuff. How much is gonna
like
draw
our-
another
our-
thing?
Our conversations are getting weirder and weirder. And I'm scared.
They're being blessed. This is not cursed. I'm sorry. This is blessed. We are angels. The mischievous type, but we are. Bruh, it's cold. So cold.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go, but baby, it's cold outside. But I gotta go, man.
I gotta go, but it's cold outside. I gotta go!
Bish, let me go.
Epa, leave me alone!
Epa, leave me alone. I can't. Epa, leave me alone.
Ah.
Calma aí, Castelo Branco. Ai.
I
I need more tea.
actually like it when Castelo Branco was like Perdidos na Tribo. Was it called like? It was interesting, not because of like the guests that were participating. It was more because like
Oh.
it's interesting learning about other cultures.
Yeah, it was.
So yeah, it was very interesting
Indeed.
and also very like it was very different from the other like TV shows. So it was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually watch Portuguese TV shows, so yeah,
Same.
that was. I mean, it's not because they aren't good. It's just I don't know, it's not appealing to me.
Yeah, same. They're not interesting for me.
It's like everything is like based on drama and stuff like that, and sometimes it's funny, sometimes it gets
It's really forced.
repetitive. Yeah, that's true. It's very like forced. Everything. It's not like natural drama. Like it just happens. No, they're like forcing everything. And oh, we want to make chaos. Ha 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 ha. And
That's how it is.
It's
Ha 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 ha.
and it's like yeah, let's go. Ho, ho. And sometimes it gets like you can see that it's fake. Like the things that they are doing are there, and is actually. Oh my dog is crying.
No,
Leave it
doggy.
But yeah,
Yeah.
remember that TV show that was called O Mundo da Patty?
I actually don't.
You don't? Okay, it was
No.
like I think it was like on Disney Channel. I'm not sure or not. No, it wasn't on Disney Channel. What am I talking about? But it was like okay, Amon the Patty was like it was about a girl that she was like she had like braids no, braces and also braids. Yes, she had like her hair was like with braids. She also like braces, and she had like glasses. So like the
Stereotype?
stereotypes. Yeah, stereotypes like nerd, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then she was like being bullied and stuff.
Yeah.
And then she like changed herself so she could be like very pretty. Oh my god. But then I think the like her crush actually liked her when she was natural. So that I think it was something like that. It's like a very old TV show, but I don't know why I still remember it. It was like one of those like it was kind of like it wasn't. I'm gonna say it wasn't a good show. It was just. Oh, I think she also was like singing and dancing, and I don't know. It was crazy, man.
Okay.
Like it's so old, but I still remember it.
I don't remember by that name. Maybe I, since I came from another place.
But it wasn't a Portuguese TV show, by the way.
Then maybe I know it by another.
Wait,
another.
let me check.
Wait a moment. Can you check this? Oh my god. What the hell?
It was called Patito Feio. What?
Bro. Moji, you are cursed, not us. What is this? Why? Why the Onichaya? I look so judgmental. I mean, I would.
Hold up, what is Tayo watching?
I don't know. I don't know.
What are you watching? the ghost,
He's
he's like,
shook.
But oh,
But no, I wouldn't. I couldn't. No, no, no. That's a big no-no for me. Oh, hell no.
Oh
Obviously,
my God.
of course, my face is all cranky because there's no... It's like, the hell is this? You people need
Damn,
pieces.
I even have a microphone.
Yes, you
Ooh.
do. You have to sing your art out, girl.
I don't know how to sing. I don't know. What
Yes, you do. What the hell you mean? What the... My creative energy is done for today. It's like, I'm gonna fight you, Tsuki, for saying this. You know how to sing and really well.
I'm joking. I'm just joking.
I hope you do, girl. I hope you do.
I need to sneeze, but like it's fucking stuck, man.
Just sneeze your art out.
I wish I could do that, but it's like stuck.
Go like a foo.
Phew.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't work like that, but I tried.
Wait, did you? Wait, my mom is still singing the Smurf song. What the hell is
Yeesh.
going on? Can you believe it? And then she ends the song with, "Woo!" Like, what is going on?
Woo.
Oh, she's trying to teach the parrot to sing.
Oh, okay. No, it makes sense.
Now it makes sense. I still, it's still weird, but yeah. She's like, all of the songs she's like, let's go Smurf song.
Let's go.
I need to teach the parrot to say rumbling, rumbling,
Sheesh.
rum. Or like Sasageo, Sasageo.
Yeah, man.
That would be cool.
Too many memes in this stream. Yeah, totally. Sasageo, Sasageo. Iburu Jajagio.
Tatakai. Tatakai.
Tatakai.
Tatakai, Tatakai.
Oh my god. Please stop talking. Jesus Christ. Calm down, Atsunemiku.
Atsunemiku.
Atsunemiku in the house. Eesh. Yane.
Dun, 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 dun.
We would be terrible idols, man. Like,
Yeah.
that will be cursed. Alrighty, somebody in time for the stream, please consider towards the ghost. Okay, we're gonna try not to traumatize the ghosty.
We will try our best.
I'll try, not promise. Hey, have a good dinner. Thank you for joining the stream.
Yay. Enjoy
was
your
awesome.
dinner. Thank you for everything. Bye bye.
Thanks for the memes.
Yeah, thank you. Take care.
Take care. Bye bye. Where is the... What? Oh, shush. It's here. Keep it, y'all.
What time will we end our stream?
I
So, like,
think in like whatever we want, because we already went up our schedule.
well, do you want to like end at like 8 p.m.? Because like it's like
Sure.
more 20 minutes or more just 10 minutes.
Um,
Like 70 and 50. Like, do you want to end?
and 50 to in 1 minute.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Then oh shit! Yeah, you're right. I'm saying the time wrong.
Oh shit.
So then, do you want to end in 10 minutes?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, my parrot! It's actually learning the song. I'm hearing him.
Really?
What the fuck?
What a big brain.
I actually like. I was trying to make him say pee pee poo poo pants, but he didn't. And my mom was like, "Oh, let's sing the Smurf song," and he was like, "Yeah, let's go Smurfs," but not pee pee poo poo man. I don't understand. Like, what's his problem with pee pee poo poo man?
He's not fan of pee pee poo poo man. I don't know how you cannot be, but like, it
Yeah,
is
that's
what
like-
it is.
Like, that's I can't believe it. Ugh.
Sheesh.
Why? Whoa, my dog is here.
Teleported.
What? I was like, why? How?
He teleported, man. Told you.
He's just looking at me, waving his tail, just like,
It's like, hello, mom.
like, what's up?
How do you do?
He's actually cuddling with the body pillow, so it's fine.
He's finally friends with Xiao.
Yeah. At first he didn't like it, but now it's like, yeah, I just have to accept it. What else?
What else can you do?
Yeah, what else can you do? Like, I really liked the movie Turning Red. It was really cool.
Same.
Like, if I had like a panda, I would keep it. I don't care. That shit is cool as fuck. But then the thing is, her mom said that if she like transforms into a panda too much, it will be like hard to like control it. So that's actually like, I'm interested in that, you know, like it's a good thing. Like, will she like end up being a panda forever if she keeps doing it? Or maybe it was like her mom just trying to scare her.
I don't know.
But yeah, cool movie, interesting.
True.
The boys band actually have a Spotify.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I searched it up and then I found it.
The Forton.
Yeah,
That's
I
interesting.
actually liked the movie, the musics.
Yeah,
Like, it was cool.
the one that appeared, I actually enjoyed it as well.
Yeah. At first I was like, oh, this is gonna be fucking cringe. And then, oh shit, this is actually a catchy song.
Yeah.
And that's the one, like, the blonde dude. So cute. Oh.
Oh yeah, there were.
I mean,
there was.
there were two blondes, now that I think about it.
There was. Yeah, there was.
You know that one of the blonde dudes was actually, like, voiced by Phineas, the brother of Billie Eilish?
Oh really?
Yeah.
I mean, I read. Yeah, like in the credits there was like Billie Eilish and Phineas, I think.
Yeah, I think they wrote the song.
Sheesh.
Like, I'm not sure if it was just Phineas or Phineas and Billy that wrote the song, but yeah. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Yeah. I don't follow Phineas like music career. Not because I don't like him. It just I just didn't follow. But I know a song that I just know one song from him, and it's called "I Lost a Friend." And I gotta admit, that song is really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about like I don't think it's like losing a friend, like the friend passed away. I don't think it's like that. It's more like you ended the friendship. It's more like that.
Oh,
It's,
okay, okay.
I think it's that type of song. But yeah,
I
it's interesting.
understand.
It's an interesting song. Yeah, and the lyrics are kind of like right in the feelings.
Oh, really?
actually. Yeah, the lyrics are very like cool. Like it's well written. The emotions that he tried to
To convey?
present with that song. Yeah.
All right, all right.
It's like, I think it's a cool song.
Where am I going? Jesus. I think I'm gonna have to go. Actually.
Oh. Okay.
I need to go do some more stuff. But yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the fun moments.
Thank
It was
you.
nice.
Mhm.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye
See you
bye.
tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.